Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, March 11th.
Now over to Jamie with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of the day today is, "Understanding is a two-way street," by Eleanor Roosevelt. Lunch for today is burrito bowl and a hot combo of cheeseburger. And lunch for tomorrow is buffalo chicken pizza and a hot combo of ham and cheese melt. Now over to your weather report.
Good afternoon, CB. I'm Lindsay, and this is JJ. And you know what that means? It is Weather Wednesday with JJ. JJ, are you ready to tell them the weather? Okay, today's going to be a high of 57 with a low of 38. And it's going to be cloudy. Ready? Now over to...
Thanks, Weather Girl. Isabella Kwasnick, a senior at Harvard College, spent part of Tuesday engrossed in a typical form of college stress, sitting for a midterm exam. But there was something else pressing on her mind. She had just learned that she would soon have to leave campus, perhaps for good. Harvard joined a growing number of colleges and universities that announced a major shift to remote learning on Tuesday, canceling all in-person classes and, in some cases, asking students not to remain on campus as a sense of urgency about the coronavirus gripped the nation. You spend 4 years at a university, and you work incredibly hard and expect that at the end you can tie a bow on it and wrap it up, Ms. Kwasnick, 21, said, as students across campus fretted about logistics, fumed over what they saw as a chaotic evacuation, and even threw one last party. But there's this unexpected outcome, she said. It's just a logistical and emotional nightmare. The number of colleges and universities canceling in-person classes has escalated in recent days. By Tuesday afternoon, a flurry of colleges across the country had announced similar moves, including American University in Washington, D.C., Syracuse University in upstate New York, the University of Maryland System, and Rice University in Houston, Ohio State University in Columbus, and many more. I'm Sophia Steed, reporting.
The Lancaster County Farm and Home Foundation Scholarship is now available on Schoology and in the guidance office. The scholarship deadline is April 17th. The 2020 Horatio Alger Career and Technical Scholarship is also now available in the guidance office and on Schoology. The scholarship is for a senior who exhibits a strong commitment to pursue and complete a career or technical program up to 2 years at an accredited nonprofit post-secondary institution in the U.S. The scholarship deadline is April 15th.
I'm Alex.
I'm Anthony.
And I'm Mark.
And today, science. On today's episode of the Alex, Anthony, and Mark show, we're going to be testing the flammability of Nestle coffee creamer. First, let me explain to you why this coffee creamer is flammable. Nestle coffee creamer is, of course, a very fine powder, and with a very fine powder, it has millions of particles, and these particles can oxidize rather quickly. And of course, oxygen is fuel for fire. Imagine a campfire. When you burn a log, it burns quite slowly. It has to burn through those many layers of wood. However, a paper, very thin, very high surface area, is going to burn quickly. Now, we're going to be taking this empty 2-liter bottle and connecting it to compressed air, and we're going to make a simplified version of, let's say, a flamethrower. So, you get to see the process of building this contraption, and you get to see what it looks like. See you in a bit.
Alright, so this is what we're going to use to demonstrate the flammability of Coffee Mate Coffee Creamer. Fantastic thing known as such. Right here. So, we have a bottle with air inside. When you press this red thing, air comes out. So we're going to put coffee creamer inside of this thing. When we turn on the air, the pressure should circulate a bunch of powder which will make it shoot out, which we can then ignite and hopefully see burn if all goes well. So we'll do that a while.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Just give it a little. Alright. Here, now let me see it. Here, you want to switch? You
Yeah.
do This? Okay, I'll come around that side.
Does the can get hot?
No.
I think that would be a very poor course. Okay, let's do it.
Here, let's back away so it doesn't. Oh, we do need the window.
I can't back away, Mark. Oh. that was a little hot.
Candle's kind of getting wet.
How much? I this might be a little bit uncontrolled. That's my only thing. Can you like do I'm not sure. I do a lot of crazy stuff, but this is
Mark, here, Anthony, get the container. We can just try it again. Just, yeah, I think you're right.
Hey, you see the wind change direction? Literally, like, stop. Oh. Ooh.
not as
All right,
we're done for today.
yep. That's all we got, folks.
The Class of 2020 panoramic class picture will be taken during Flex on Tuesday, March 24th in Rio Gym. As in the past, we will use this meeting to also cover the following information: scholarship information from Bridget Mead, graduation information, end of the year timeline and expectations, and Gold Card will not be honored on this Flex Day. Seniors, the Joseph F. Kurgiaka Scholarship is now available on Schoology and in the guidance office. This scholarship is eligible and only eligible for a student who is applying and will be attending at a campus for the Pennsylvania State University, majoring in business administration or business-related course of study or education for this 2020-2021 academic year. The scholarship's deadline is March 27th. SATs are on Saturday, March 14th. If you are registered to take them, please be here at CVHS by 7:30 a.m. Remember your photo ID and SAT admissions ticket. Leave your phone at home or in a safe place in your car, and bring your own calculator, pencils, and erasers. Now over to the viral video.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him tulips like roses and clover. And tell him that his lonesome nights are.
And now, your viral video.
Say, dear Grandma, happy birthday to you.
Well, thank you very much. I hope this is my last.
Would you like me to bring the cake?
That was your viral video.
Attention students who are planning to attend the National Cryptologic Museum with Mrs. Scales and Miss Evans on March 31st. Your permission slips are needed. Please get them signed and returned ASAP. You will need to meet for attendance in room 132 if you have Miss Evans. Everyone else will meet for attendance in room 133 with Mrs. Scales. If your bus arrives here later than 7:30, you will need a ride to school that morning, as we are planning to board the bus at 7:35. Please dress appropriately for walking a great deal. See Mrs. Scales or Miss Evans if you have any questions. Now over to CV Sports.
There's a PIAA state swim meet today at 11 a.m. Wish Carly Rosh good luck.
Come out and support the Bucks.
Now to sports highlights.
Happy to have their big man LA back in the starting lineup tonight. We are ready to go. Porzingis and Aldridge tip it up. Spurs. 4 minutes remaining in this first quarter. DeLon Wright finding Hardaway wide open for three. Got another one. At the same time, it's part of the rotation. There's Doncic, two. Boban, that's easy pickings inside. Turnovers. There's DeRozan. Step back off 1 foot. Got another one. Back-to-back possessions for DeMar DeRozan. Doncic and Kleba. Long three from Luka. Yes, sir. Moving forward. A task force to be put in place. The guys who are guarding, but that's great defense that time by Johnson. Oh, Keldon Johnson, impressive. Bellinelli, step back three, got it. Patty Mills picked up 2 fouls in his first quarter minutes as well. Doncic step back three over White now. That one's good. Close on a run, gives it momentum coming out after half. Hardaway Jr. loses to foul on that particular play. Not that one, not that. Oh, what a finish! Wow. White to Forbes for three. Got it. For the way he moves the ball. Hardaway certainly could be that third option. Nice finish by Mills. Good look there by DeRozan. Comes away with it as he usually does. Here's Kleba. With 8 points in the third quarter, 8 of his 17. Rudy Gay, first possession of the fourth. By Boban, here he goes, gives it up. Gay in the corner, and Rudy Gay hits a three-pointer. The question is, can they keep it? Oh, Derek White, as the seas parted for him. Just knocks in a three out the timeout. Here's Johnson. He got
a couple of brothers have been bobbing their heads and reciting some of the lyrics now. He also said that Luka and J.J. Barea get
shot fake, goes up with it now. Porzingis right in his face, and Aldridge sticks the two. Porzingis throws it off Lyles. Shot clock ticks. Porzingis doesn't run the ball down, and now the Spurs with a great chance. Aldridge running the floor. You don't want to be that guy that didn't give the effort, and that's part of the struggles with this Mavs team. Doncic comes back last 4 minutes, and that came last Wednesday against New Orleans. Aldridge for three. What a quarter. He's got 11 in the quarter. 1-point victory for San Antonio. Down 13 in the third quarter. They come back, and another victory for Greg.
That's all the announcements we have for you today.
On behalf of WCVH, I'm Joe Weeder.
Alongside Madeline King.
And this is CV Today.
Have a Wolves-tonight Wednesday.
I don't really know a lot about love, a lot about love, a lot about love, but you're in my head, you're in my blood, and it feels so good, it hurts so much. I don't really know a lot about love, a lot about love, a lot about love, but you're in my head, you're in my blood, and it feels so good, it hurts so much.